Hey YouTube, Murray Mayhem here. You can see from looking outside that the sun is down. It has been a long day for me. But I got some stuff to do and I figured I would include y'all in the video. Today we are making Muscadine wine. Second year we've made it. Last year I made 25 gallons. Half of them went to vinegar and the vinegar was delicious. And the other half of it went to wine, which was woohoo! Fantastic. And today we're working off of one 5-gallon bucket because I have used all the other buckets for my long-term preps, and they only had one lid at Walmart. Go figure. But what we're going to do is I have already set this in motion. This is a gallon and change of Muscadine berries, of the grapes, that I have squeezed and mashed down. 3 gallons of water that has had the chlorine removed, and 1 pack of yeast. And then you let it sit overnight. This is the exact same formula I did last year, and the wine is, whew, Lord have mercy, it's great, it's strong. We let this sit overnight last night. Now today we're going to pour it into there and filter it. And I wish I had another bucket, but I don't. They didn't have any more lids, and it was just it was a 16-hour day, and I just didn't have time to do it. So what we're going to do is pour and sift and pour and sift and pour and sift, and then we will add our sugar. So to this concoction we have, which is almost 5 gallons, we're going to add 8 cups of sugar. This recipe is on the internet, so it's nothing that I came up with. It's just 1, cheap, 2, easy. There we go. More to come. But as luck would have it, we do have one more freaking 5-gallon bucket that I have cleaned and disinfected, so we don't have any kind of wild yeast or any kind of dust or anything growing down in there. Now we're going to do some moving and swapping. So okay guys, t-shirt works pretty good. Probably going to filter it twice. That is what we got, and it smells wonderful. And I'll show you all these seeds I have left, and the seeds are fine. We haven't heated them up or anything like that. So these seeds, and I've got just as much in this batch, going to pull them out and set them aside, and we could seed 10 acres with these seeds to make more muscadines. But it may not be for me. It may be my neighbor, maybe somebody down the street. Hell, it may be one of you guys who wants to have some of the golden muscadines. So, more to come. Okay guys, now we're back, and I have just added 8 cups of sugar to this mixture. So, might be a little bit much. It will be a stronger wine because of the sugar. I could have probably done 6, but I bought a bunch of sugar, and we will see, because it's always about experimenting. But you can see how nice it is. I wish you could smell it because it has that wonderful fruit flavor. It's really good. Really nice. The yeast is already added, like I said, so now we're just going to let this guy sit for about a month, and then we will see. I'll put a something on it to let the gases escape, and then sometimes I use a balloon. You know, it just depends on what I have around, because this is using what you got to make good wine. And worst comes to worst, this fails, we have fantastic vinegar. And I know you're thinking, well, what do you do with vinegar? Salad, stuff like that, to you use it to season with and cook with. Either way, it's going to be fantastic. So I'm going to stop it right here. Oh, there are a bunch of those seeds. This batch of seeds, I've got them laid out drying And these are going to be the golden muscadines, and I'm in central Alabama, and they do fantastic. So got a buttload of seeds. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And y'all gonna make some mayhem.